Was the crash really early? Was you involved in that?
I was involved in that. I was intimately involved in that. Yeah, we hit the first downhill, and I had people on either side of me, and there's just one section where there's a few frozen ruts, and I mean, it was like one person down on one side, one person on the other, and I was trying to think where to go. Someone's right in front of me, and then someone plowed me from behind, and then, I mean, I was just telling that other guy, I spent all this time training for this race when I should have been doing like Rubik's Cubes, because when I had to untwist somebody's bike out of mine, it was like a puzzle. I'm like, okay, your handlebars are in my wheel, let's get this out of here. And then, you know, by the time I got up, it was like I saw one person. It was like, oh, you know, it's just super frustrating because, I mean, I know that I'm like, have good fitness and, you know, it's hometown crowd, and I mean, it's just super disappointing to like start the race off that way. But I mean, the crowds were awesome the whole time, and you know, you know, it was a great course and a great turnout and organization. So, you know, I'm just disappointed that I couldn't be up there and be part of the show. Thanks.
Did you pit out at all? Were the course conditions conducive to a new bike being advantageous during the race?
Yeah, well, my shifter got all twisted up in that crash, so I pitted that then, and then my front brake froze up, and so I pitted again to get it, and then I just rode the rest of the race on that bike. I mean, the bike was not the problem today. You know, I mean, I just lost so much time in the beginning that then you just can't make up that time, you know.
It's the sun's coming out pretty bright here now. Are the course conditions changing while you're out there?
Yeah, definitely. It's just getting a little slickier, you know, and some of the things that, you know, like the one off-camber uphill was just getting much harder to ride. Like, there's just not so much traction on that. So I think I ran that the last 2 laps, but it was totally rideable the first few laps. So, so yeah, it's definitely going to get, you know, you can see it's just getting a lot wetter. So, but it doesn't seem like it's very heavy. It's not like packing up in the, you know.
You mentioned the crowds being insane. You've got a Heckle Me sticker on your bike. Comment a little about kind of the atmosphere, like how loud it was. You know, everyone's talking about it, everyone can hear themselves think.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's such a cool experience. I mean, I'm just so honored to be part of the team and be, you know, I wish I could have been up there, like I said, to be sort of part of the, because, you know, with this kind of support, it's just so rare that you have like so many like, you know, hometown crowd out. And so yeah, people were awesome. It was awesome. I had like, you know, totally took the wrong line on one thing. You know, you get in the wrong rut and people are like, that's not the line. You're like, thank you. So yeah, there was still some good heckling going on out there, but I mean, overall, just amazing crowds. Thanks to everyone that came out. And I know there were tons of people that couldn't make it out, that are watching at home and watching online and cheering, and they're totally here too with us all. So way to go, USA, for putting on best cross worlds ever.